Here are some basics on how to get started with Padlet. All you need to do to get started with Padlet is go to your computer browser, any browser, and type into the address padlet.com. Once you're logged in, I'm already logged in, so this is what shows up. To create a new Padlet, all you need to do is click this button on the upper right hand corner that says New Padlet. When you do that, a new Padlet is automatically generated for you. This toolbar comes up to the right. You'll see that the Padlet already has kind of a whimsical name. They like to add funny and whimsical names. So the first thing we would like to do is change the title. So on the toolbar to the right, you can change the title here where it says title. I'll title mine something really creative like Example Padlet. And then you can also change the subdescription here. I'm going to leave that be for now, just for the sake of time. When you scroll down a little bit, you'll see that you have some options in terms of layout. You can choose to have a free-form layout where posts show up wherever someone chooses to put them. You can choose a little bit more organized approach with a grid layout, or you can choose a stream, which can be really helpful for certain types of lessons. From there, you can choose your background or your wallpaper. If you click more, you'll see that there are a whole lot of options to choose from. And it really just depends on what you want the look and feel of the Padlet to be and what the purpose of the Padlet is. So there are some nice options. There's notebook. There's a calendar background if you'd like to use it for organizational purposes. There is a nice map for social studies perhaps. I like this background with the 3 columns. The third column here is sort of hidden right now behind the toolbar, but it's there. This is great for teachers who would like to use their Padlet for a KWL, a know, want to learn, or for a visible thinking routine like a See, Think, Wonder. So those are great options too. I'll choose Cupcake background. And then once I've set my background, you just click the arrow on the toolbar at the upper left-hand corner, and then you choose Next in the upper right-hand corner. We're going to skip over people and privacy for now because I want to show you how to start posting things onto your Padlet. So I'll click Next again, and then I'll just click Start Posting. And then to post anything on my Padlet, say I want to, I don't know, pose a question to my students. So you just double click anywhere on the Padlet. This is Senora, that's what my students call me. And I could post any question here. I don't know, what questions do you have about, oops, typing too fast, about the, I don't know, seasons. Students can respond directly to each other's posts on Padlet, but I'm not currently logged in on 2 computers at once, so I'll add mine separately. Say little Susie wants to know, I don't know, why do leaves change color in fall? I'm just sort of making this stuff up as I go. As you can see, there are a bunch of icons down here at the bottom. If you click anywhere down here, it brings up this box to the right, and you can choose to add or attach to your post almost anything, really. You could add a text document, a photo, a PNG file, a GIF, a short video, a website, just all kinds of things. So you can really imagine where this can take discussion with your class. I'm not going to add one here, but I'll show you. Oh, you know what? I will add one. Let's just add a video for fun. So if I'm going to add a video, I can put the URL of the video here where it says from the web. And I've already copied one to my clipboard from YouTube. So it kind of asks you, is this the video you'd like? And you click OK. And it attaches it right here for everyone to see. These posts go up live so that your students can see them. They can see each other posting and responding as they do so. Another way that you can add things to your Padlet is just by dragging them from your desktop. So I'm going to drag this image over here. It'll take about a moment or two to add itself. But once it does so, it will be there for everyone to see. When you're ready to share your Padlet, in the upper right-hand corner, you'll see a lot of icons here. You just choose Share. You can choose to keep your Padlet private. You can choose to have it password protected. Boy, I have to wait for that image to go away, don't I? There it goes. You can choose to have it password protected, which is an option I know that a lot of teachers like to have. You can choose to keep it secret, but still share your Padlet via a link or a QR code with your students, or you can even publish it publicly to the web. Once you've done that, you can choose if you'd like to have, you'd like those people who have access to be able to write and modify the Padlet, to only be able to read the Padlet, or even to have moderation rights to the Padlet. So you have those options also. If you click on the upper right hand here where it says Share, Export, or Embed, you'll see where you can add a QR code so that your students can access the Padlet via a QR code. You can give your students access via a link that you can publish on your class website or to Google Classroom. You can even embed the Padlet in a blog or on your class website, and of course you can always email it. So those are really just some of the very basics of Padlet to get you started. So I really hope that everyone has a chance to look at Padlet today. It's a whole lot of fun, and the best part is seeing your students really happy and very engaged. So that's one of the things that I like the most about Padlet. Thank you.